if you don't know me. If you do know me, then please don't mention you watch this because I'll go really awkward. I decided to pick up my camera again today. I have been editing some videos, one from like a hockey championship game, and then one of like some rodeo stuff for a competition we're in for our egg society. And I just realized that, you know what, I actually do like editing videos on like a Friday, Saturday night when I'm just sitting watching TV. So I decided I love watching these videos, I love editing these videos, I'm just gonna not be awkward and talk to the camera and bring you along for a day in the life. Today we are embroidering hats. We're doing the back, and then we also have something to add on the side, and then we're doing a leather patch on the front with a DTF transfer, which I've never done a DTF transfer on top of a leather patch. We've always just engraved our leather patches, so it looks cool. The customer loves it. It's a lot more work, but that's okay. It's whatever the customer wants. So we have a bunch, probably like 100 and some hats to get done for that, and then another 48 for a different customer. And then I have an exciting order. I've been trying to get into the Maker's Keep in Edmonton for like the past 4-ish years, and I never got a response. And then last week I got an order on Fair from them, so super exciting. It's for a few crew necks and some hats, so we might be able to get to that today, I'm hoping. And then I have a website. My website is shop Wild Rose Designs, like wrd.ca, shop wrd.ca. I need to update my homepage. It's still from Valentine's Day, so that's embarrassing. And I have an order to fulfill from that, so we'll pull that. And then today's April Fool's Day, and I text my friend. I told her that the hats she ordered and like she needs 100 and some of them, and I texted her and I said, they're out of stock, and she just said no, but it's April Fool's Day, Lisa. And I need to make a Facebook post for our own business for April Fool's Day, and we'll see how much of my day gets recorded. This is what the back of the hats look like. So the embroidery will match whatever the color is of the rope. Darian has been reorganizing all of our thread, and it is looking so satisfying. And then she like relabeled everything. Oh, I love it. Good morning. It is a new day. We clearly did not get to like a quarter of the things I wanted to do yesterday, so I thought I'd re-record. So what I did was I drew this pattern on my iPad on Procreate, and it is originally like way more like mauvey, pinky, mustard yellow, rust orange kind of vibes. And obviously I made it into a repeating pattern. And then I found a supplier on Alibaba who prints like custom quilting cotton, and it took about a little bit less than a month to get it printed, sent to me. And I went back and forth with the supplier on Alibaba, and I said like, can I see a sample, strike off? And they showed it to me, and it was like way brighter than this, and I was like, okay, yeah, I don't think the colors are quite right, like, can we try to change the saturation? Like, I compared it to my original photo I sent. I said like, this is the color I want, and he was like, yeah, we'll do another sample strike off. So they did, sent it to me, and it was this color, and I said, okay, still not the exact like mustard rust I'm going for. Can we try again? And he's like, no, this is the color you want. The camera just isn't showing the lighting very good. And I'm like, well, you sent a photo, you sent a video, like I'm pretty sure it's not the color I want. He's like, no, it'll take us another month to do a sample now, so I'll just send you what we have. So it's like, okay. So this is what I got sent, and it is not the color I wanted, which I was suspecting, so that makes me very sad. But the gingham one did turn out, so there's some weird print in there. It's not, like there's a hole, but I know it's not going to be perfectly yet. Still, so I have this big piece that I can use. Also, the material itself is just like very silky. It's like dense, like you can't stretch it and see any little fiber holes or anything like that, but it's just not what I wanted. So I was working with another supplier who's sending me a sample of my print and sent me like previous fabrics they printed versus the photos, and they all look very spot on. So we'll see what that looks like when it arrives to me. Hopefully it's what I want. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'm sure I'll find a use for this stuff. I don't know what I'll do with it quite yet. It's so cute. It's just so bright. Not what I was expecting. My plan was originally that this was going to be like a cheater quilt. So you just sew down the lines and it forms a quilt without having to put all the pieces together. That was that. Yeah. Yesterday I bounced around a lot. Embroidery, heat pressing, computer stuff. And today's probably going to be a lot of the same, but I'll try to bring you along. That somebody sent me. They are getting a mama crew neck made with it. That's what it looks like. Now we cut it out. Good morning. It is another new day, and hopefully this is the last day of this. I didn't get everything done, but I will show you the mama sweater being stitched on, and then let's see what else I show you guys. I never know if I should show like everything, because I'm like, do people want their orders on YouTube? Will people even see this? For some reason, the audio on my camera stopped working, but this is basically just me saying thank you for watching and that I was going to end the vlog here, and I hope you enjoyed it. If there's anything you want to see more of, please let me know. I really like making these videos, and I hope you liked watching it.